The war has overshadowed all aspects of life and hit heavily on people, especially elders and children. Noshad is an example of many other Yemenis who have been stricken by the conflict and hard living conditions as well. The following report has more details on this.
Noshad, an elderly Yemeni citizen who retired after becoming paralyzed, fights tooth and nail for his survival in the corner of Mualla Street in Aden. Noshad sells potatoes, samosas, and bhaji to make enough money to buy medicine and secure a decent life for his family.
My name
is Noshad Ibrahim Al-Tahir Uthman. I started working in a factory on November 13th, 1973. After I quit working there, I started working in a Chinese restaurant where the owner was very generous and helpful towards me. Things started getting worse after the war began. I told my sister-in-law I could start selling her sambusa, and that's how I started my own business.
He only has himself to rely on to provide an income to sustain his family and improve his living situation, in spite of his paralysis and old age.
Brother Noshad here is disabled, and his situation is quite dire. He's retired and his salary is very low. He sells samosas in order to survive.
Noshad suffers from high blood pressure, but he can't afford treatment, since the pension doesn't cover the insane rise in the price of medicines and food. In addition, the delay in monthly salaries has put a strain on his household's financial situation.
Noshad is a hard-working man who relies on his limited salary to feed his family and provide medication for himself. He's self-reliant and he never asks for help. I call on humanitarian organizations to help ease his living situations and to support disabled people.
Noshad, like many other Yemenis in the wake of the war, awaits the intervention of charitable organizations to ease his suffering and provide him with basic life necessities.